gym. Every punch thrown a battle from within. They see the glory, don't know the grind. Leave the weakness, leave it all behind. Let's go! Again! Harder!
Some fighters chase greatness. Others demand the world recognize it. Conor McGregor did both. Born July 14th, 1988, in Dublin, Ireland, there was no fame waiting for him. No shortcuts, no guarantees, just struggle. Growing up in Crumlin, life wasn't built on opportunity. It was built on survival. Tight spaces, limited options, a future already decided, if you let it be. By his late teens, McGregor was working as an apprentice plumber. Early mornings, long days, cold sights, hard labor. A routine that felt like a trap, because deep down, he knew this wasn't his story. Then came the turning point, a gym, a fight, a feeling. The moment he stepped onto the mat, something clicked. Not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. Because for the first time, he wasn't surviving. He was alive. But chasing that feeling came with a cost. No steady money, no safety net. At one point, McGregor was collecting government assistance of $235 a week while telling anyone who would listen he was going to become a world champion. Most people laughed, but he didn't need belief from others. He already had it, and that belief was unshakable. He tore through local promotions, cage warriors, finishing fights, calling shots, backed by something rare, certainty. Then came the call, the UFC. This wasn't just an opportunity, it was validation. And when he arrived, he didn't just fit in, he took over. Knockouts, predictions, precision. Every fight felt like a statement. Every performance, a warning. Until the moment that defined dominance. UFC 205, November 12th, 2016, Madison Square Garden. A seasoned champion, Eddie Alvarez. But that night wasn't just a fight. It was a masterclass. McGregor moved like he already knew the ending. Sharp counters, perfect timing, total control. Alvarez couldn't stop it. Then came the finish. Clean, precise, inevitable. And just like that, Conor McGregor became the first fighter in UFC history to hold two belts simultaneously, featherweight and lightweight. But greatness doesn't live in comfort. So McGregor did the unthinkable. He stepped outside the cage into a different world. Boxing. August 26th, 2017, T-Mobile Arena. Across from him, perfection. Floyd Mayweather Jr. 50 wins, 0 losses, a defensive genius, a legend untouched. And McGregor, 0 professional boxing matches. To most, it didn't make sense. To him, it made history. Early on, he shocked the world, landing clean shots, winning rounds, standing confident. But experience has patience. As the fight went on, the tide shifted. Fatigue, pressure, precision fading until the 10th round, when it ended. Mayweather victorious. But McGregor, he didn't lose everything. He gained something rare. Proof that he belonged anywhere he chose to stand. But every rise has a rival. And for McGregor, that rival had a different kind of fire. Cold, relentless, unbreakable. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Where McGregor was loud, Khabib was silent. Where McGregor predicted, Khabib imposed. This wasn't just a fight. It was a collision of worlds. UFC 229, October 6th, 2018, T-Mobile Arena. The buildup was explosive, personal. Words turned into chaos. Respect was gone. And when the cage door closed, there was no escaping it. Khabib didn't play McGregor's game. He dragged him into his own. Pressure, wrestling, control, round after round, relentless. Until the fourth round, a submission. And just like that, McGregor tapped. It was over. Khabib stood dominant. But the story didn't end there. Because defeat doesn't erase legacy. It reveals it. McGregor had climbed from nothing to everything. From welfare checks to global superstardom. From doubted to undeniable. And even in loss, he remained what he always was, a force. Because Conor McGregor was never just about wins. He was about impact, changing the game, making people believe that confidence could rewrite reality, that vision could overpower doubt, and that no matter where you start, you can still take over the world. Some fighters chase greatness. Others become unforgettable. Conor McGregor did both. Every legend has a story, and every king leaves a legacy. This is Ring King Chronicles. Who should enter the ring next? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more.
Champion forever.